speed, I like the hills, and then there are several short ones. Yay, team!
And that is our very own Joe Paganakis riding the Double Loop roller coaster all the way back in 1996 for a story on an 85-year-old woman who just loved riding roller coasters. The ride was a fan favorite for many at Geauga Lake.
And now you actually have a chance to own a piece of it. Our Remy Murray live with more details on this. And Remy, of course, the ride definitely brings back a lot of memories for people who grew up here in Northeast Ohio.
It does, Mike and Danita. Let's take a stroll down memory lane. 16 years ago, it's when Geauga Lake closed its doors, and the park is no longer in existence, but some of its pieces are, and one of them can be yours.
The bidding wars have begun over this one-of-a-kind collector's item.
Every auction pickup that we have, everyone's like, I'm going to win this.
If you take a closer look at the prized possession, Madison Morley and her dad, Chris Morley, say it may bring back some fun and thrilling adventures.
We brought it here, put it on auction, and hopefully someone's going to keep it and keep it going.
Representing a piece of what formerly stood as the vehicle car for the Double Loop Steel Rollercoaster at Geauga Lake Amusement Park, Chris Morley says he knew once he found it, he had to have it.
It's amazing. When I found it, I had to have it. I actually picked it up at a scrapyard in Streetsboro. They're the ones who did the demolish work over at Geauga Lake. They saved it and reached out to me because they knew that our auction site could save it.
Morley and his family own an online auctioneer business, and they use proceeds from their line of work to give back to community events like the annual charity car show at Anna Marie of Aurora.
They have been just the greatest people to work with. And they work with me to help and support our community in different fashions that I have needed.
Evan Webster tells me the senior living facility has been hosting the event for the last 14 years, where all proceeds benefit the Alzheimer's Association. At last year's show, Webster says they cut a check for more than $25,000. Webster hopes to surpass this total thanks to the Morley's creative idea.
I so applaud their ethics and their dedication to this cause that, you know, they really didn't have to do. I mean, that car, we didn't have to do that. They could have done it on their own. They're giving it to us for the car show. We're so excited.
Okay, if you want to have some memories in your backyard, in your home, you can go to blazingauctions.com and start the bidding now. In the meantime, the annual charity car show is this Saturday from 9 to 1. That vehicle car will be there along with 120 other cars, and it's free to attend. Now, Danita, Mike, and Trent, I heard you say 1986. Is this bringing back some memories for you? 1996, this is before my time a little bit, but you got some memories, guys?
I do have memories. I was in college. I was in college in 86.
College.
Oh, 96? Yeah, I was in college. Yeah, I was in college in 86. That's right. I was in college, Remy.
Nicely
I was in college.
played.
I was in my mom's womb still.
Oh, my goodness.